In this video, I want to show you some exercises you can do for your legs with dumbbells or no weights at all. And I want you to focus on your form first and foremost. That is key with everything that we do. And as far as sets and reps go, if you're a beginner, I want you to do 1 to 2 sets of each of the exercise. If you're intermediate or advanced, you could do 3 to 4 sets of each exercise. But overall, I don't want you to do more than 20 total sets. That's kind of a good way to get a good workout with not overdoing it. You got to remember that as we age, it's important that we get recovery. We don't want to kill ourselves. It's about consistency, not necessarily intensity. So the first exercise we're going to do is squats. Now, with a barbell, like I've shown you before in some of the other videos I've shot, you would have a barbell across the back. We can mimic that with dumbbells simply by taking our dumbbells, choosing a weight that we can do for 8 to 12 repetitions. Remember, that's the hypertrophy zone. There's a couple different ways I could hold these. I could hold them here at my sides, squatting down like this. But once again, the posture never changes. I'm here, back stays neutral, I'm squatting down just like that. Now I could take them, bring them up here like this. I would hold them here, same thing. Squatting like that. Or another variation, I could take it, hold it in between, squatting down, just like this. So there's a few varieties there of a squat with a dumbbell. You pick and choose how you want to use these. You could do any one of these 3 in your workout program for the day. Next exercise is lunges. I think this one is a must do. You don't need to use weights on this exercise if you don't want to. So I'm not going to for the sake of demonstration. A lot of people will tell you that the only way to lunge is by coming and keeping your knee behind your toe. I'm going to disagree with that a little bit. I think it's okay to let your knee go past your toe, because here's how I approach my training, and this is how I recommend you approach yours. We have to be functional. In life, we want the exercises to mimic life. In life, we're not always perfectly positioned in what we do. There are going to be times when we leaned over. There are going to be times when our knee goes past our toe. My thought is, why not strengthen yourself in that, but being smart about it? So I wouldn't get a big load and put it on my back and do this. That might be where the problem arises. But what I'm saying is, don't be a robot. Don't feel like you need to be so perfect with everything you do. Certainly be aware of what you're doing and how you're doing it, but don't get locked in to any movement pattern that isn't going to be something that represents real life. So now, this honestly is a weight that is pretty good for me. Coming down, getting a good stretch, getting my quad, my glute, my hamstring, opening up my hip flexor on the other side, pushing back. I could do a walking lunge from here, same thing. Coming back around. All right, the final exercise, which is certainly not all of what we can do, but I just wanted to show you a few things that you could either add in to your routine or make this a routine. Just be creative with what you're doing, but always be aware. The one big thing that I want you to focus on is mind-muscle connection, and this is a great exercise for that. So what I'm going to do is a single leg step up. I could grab onto something if necessary, so I'm stepping straight up. Remember, if you saw the video about squatting, the knee tracking over the toe. So I could come up and just tap. I could get this higher if I wanted to get more range of motion, like this, which this would be perfect for me right here. So I want to keep this all nice and aligned, real nice and straight. So the power is coming from the quadricep. I'm thinking quadricep, and I'm just barely spotting myself right here. And then I switch it up, reverse it. I could step out even further here and it changes. When you change the angle, you change the exercise. When you change the tempo, you change the exercise. When you change the height of this step, you've changed the exercise. So it's easy to change your routine. It's very simple. So what I want you to focus on, mind-muscle connection, stick between 8 and 12 repetitions per set, do no more than 20, 21 sets per body part, and just have fun with it, enjoy it, and be functional about your fitness.
So as much as I hate to say this, I need to, because it helps get this video out to more men just like you who I know can use this information. So please, I want to know what you're looking for. So like, comment, share, subscribe to my channel too. Make it a great day.